Welcome back. So tonight, the prestigious James Beard Awards will recognize the best of the best in the restaurant industry. The annual award ceremony will be this evening at the Lyric Opera. And 4 Chicago chefs are up for awards, including the chefs of Indine and Esme for Best Chef Great Lakes. Big deal for them, wishing them the best. And to kick it all off, some CPS students got to spend some time in the kitchen with some superstar chefs and learn the ropes. A huge deal for them. Our Jamaica Ponder here, you got to be there for the prep, also for some of the events happening over the weekend. This is cool for the students.
It was very, very cool for the students. One of the comparisons that I was making while I was there is it's like being at a club basketball practice. You know, Angel Reese walks in and wants to show you a couple of things. It's just kind of like mind-blowing. And you could see that the students were so excited to be working alongside these local superstars because these chefs are based in Chicago. So one of the best parts of this entire thing is that it resulted in a brunch where they got to host their friends and family.
All day, the kitchens at Taste 222 have been bustling with preparations for the upcoming brunch. But unlike most kitchens, here, the culinary students outnumber the seasoned professionals.
This is a huge opportunity because you never have something like this coming up to the table, you know.
Josue Cervantes is one of just over a dozen students chosen to work alongside a select group of James Beard recognized chefs from across the city.
All right, and these
The Foundation for Culinary Arts, which ushers Chicago public school students into culinary careers, has teamed up with the James Beard Foundation to provide young people with exposure, resources, and experience in the kitchen.
I mean, there's always opportunities here within the foundation.
$350 for 12 minutes.
And they're being led by chefs creating at some of the highest levels.
I feel like young people they truly are the future, you know, and they don't get enough in school, so we all have to do our best to help them, give them a hand.
I want to bring in a little bit more of the realistic view of what it's like to be in the kitchen, you know, so yes, I'm here to, help you be a little bit of a mentor and teacher, but I'm going to be stern.
With the students divided up into teams, each chef spent 2 days with their small groups, prepping and creating individual dishes for their multi-course brunch.
We had one meeting where we discussed the dish, the ideas, and kind of brought it together.
The menu is very exciting because it's all over the place.
The chefs were gracious enough to get all the ingredients that we were going to need, and we went right into the kitchen, said hello, and started prepping.
Diving right in, the team successfully cooked, baked, and plated up enough food to feed 90 of their friends, family, and members of both the James Beard Foundation and the Foundation for Culinary Arts.
So it's just being able to get in there and getting the opportunity to experience what I like, what I don't like, what I want to do.
This entire collaboration was sponsored by Choose Chicago, and if you want to watch the awards this evening, you can do so at eater.com at 5 p.m. It'll be hosted by CBS's very own Michelle Miller, who hosts The Dish, so you definitely don't want to miss it.
I love it. And what a great way for these students to get exposed to this industry, like up close and personal, learn the tricks and trades.
Absolutely. Real life experience is invaluable, so it's really great that they're spreading the love.
Yeah, and I know the James Beard Awards, as we mentioned, are tonight. So cool to see those local chefs. I know we got to be at some of the events this weekend. So cool to just see the local chefs being in the spotlight.
And Chicago always really does super well at the James Beard, so it makes sense that the city hosts it because we just carry. This city does not play. It's very fun to see.
Well, we're glad to have them here in the city.